it's a circular economy that you're creating. So I'm wondering how those early lumber yards reacted to you and what that experience has been like, especially on the growth side.
Yeah, so we partnered up with this company, All Bay Mill and Lumber, up in American Canyon, about an hour north of our shop here in Oakland. And they see it as a huge win because now their trucks can be full both ways, right? So typically a lumber truck goes and delivers material and goes back to the yard empty. Well,
Yep.
now they can go dump off their material, and they've been using their trucks to pick up our material and take it back to their yard. So now they're running trucks full both ways. They're using their yards. Most lumber yards have a lot of extra space these days because they no longer stock lumber, right? They used to have to maintain huge inventories because they never knew when distribution was coming through. These days with just in time, they don't have to do that anymore. And so a lot of these guys have these yards, and then a lot of them have mills. So they can go and mill the lumber down, they can rip it, they can cut it, they can do all these activities to it. And so I don't have to go buy that expensive old school hardware and put the power to it. I mean, those saws and planers take a ton of electricity, right? To go rip material and rip 6x12 beams into something smaller. They've got it. So it's been a phenomenal partnership working with these guys. And they've been huge supporters, and it gets them another product, right? So now they can sell your rough virgin lumber, they can sell your finished reclaimed lumber into their customers, comes out in the same truck, goes through the same sales ordering process, and really reduces any potential friction for contractors. Because as we all know, if you create friction for a contractor, they're going to run, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't create friction from a contractor. If they've got a process that works, they don't want to change it. And so by fitting in that existing supply chain model, making sure there's no new friction, it really helps with adoption.
Yeah, no new friction. It integrates with the current model, but actually provides your customer, meaning the lumberyard in that respect, a whole new product that they couldn't have had before. And you didn't disrupt the supply chain that existed, right? Like there wasn't somebody already doing this. You've actually invented a supply chain in and of itself that's just going to grow the diversification of what we can do.